now the story, the gist we are hearing is that they said elders in council. Okay, when I mean elders, I mean the elders in council. In the general elders, they also have elders in council. These elders in council are elders that are the head of all the elders. The kind of the elders. Now the decision makers, right? Yes, these decision makers are those people who, after they do their general deliberation with the general elders of Ile-Ife, then the elders in council will now come together and draw out a conclusion based on the general, meeting maybe they had with other elders. So these elders in council are the decision makers, okay? Yes, they are the decision maker. They are the one that liaise between Kabiesi and the people and the elders out there. So now this very group of elders, we know that these elders are made up of all the elders from the four ruling house, right? Yes, they made up of the elders from the four ruling house in Ile-Ife. So now these elders are the one that they said have come to Kabiesi to say, look, we can no longer fold our hands and see the way things are just not moving. That we can no longer fold our hands and see things staying like that. That what we want to do is that we want to hasten up the final full moon ritual so that Queen Naomi and Tadenikawo can be moved into the palace, because based on this Okparimaya revelations and everything, it's just to them, they are seeing it as like a kind of telling you people that the hair should not be separated from the body, okay? Because you cannot separate, your son from the throne, okay? Others can stay out there, but Tadenikawo as a son, he has a special seal on him. There is a special thing on him that he must grow up in the palace, and based on that, we think that you should hasten up the ritual so that Queen Naomi and Tadenikawo can be relocated back to the palace, from Ile-Ife back to, from Akure back to Ile-Ife, because we know that right now they are shortening Ile-Ife and Lagos, and of course that is not how it should be, okay? Tadenikawo should be by your side whenever you are seated, from the way everything's supposed to be. If all things are equal, Tadenikawo is that one son. You will not say he's too small, because his presence, when you see him sitting with you every time, it carries a whole lot of things. It carries a big symbol. It carries authority, and in fact, it carries a whole lot in the life of that boy, the prince. That is the reason why they said that. That is the reason why the Okparimaya appeared to you people. First of all, if there's any other meaning, they don't know, but they are just talking based on their own findings. Why didn't the Okparimaya appear to other Oloris and speak mystery? Why Tadenikawo's mom? So it can only be speaking one thing. And you know where Queen Naomi is, Tadenikawo is. And where Tadenikawo is, Queen Naomi is. So Tadenikawo cannot return to this palace without the mother. And the mother cannot return to the palace without Tadenikawo. So they all go hand in hand. And both of them has to be by your side always, if all things being equal. So now the elders are saying that, look, Kabiesi should hasten up whatever it is that they need to do, because right now they are thinking that by now they must have finished the whole ritual, the full moon ritual and everything, and by now they were thinking Queen Naomi must have been in the palace, but up until now they are not seeing Queen Naomi in the palace, and of course they don't like that part. So they don't like that part. You are welcome back again to my channel. Nice meeting you here once again. It is my pleasure to have you here. If you have been following me and you have not subscribed, subscription is totally free. All you need to do is just to tap on that subscribe button, turn on your notification bell, and also don't forget to share so that others will learn one or two. And also give this video a thumbs up. Come down in the comment section and drop your opinion, what you feel about this very gist. Okay? Yeah, so, but don't forget that all these are all alleged speculated stories. They are not for sand. information. I love you guys so so much. Yes, so you guys know that you guys are my real MVVs. Yes, so my correct legit people. So they said, these elders are like, okay, this is how it should be. And with what the elders have said so far, and with what Queen Naomi was already, the interpretation Queen Naomi was already trying, like from her own normal understanding, like trying to reason out things on her own, okay, with what elders are saying, the same. So now they are still waiting. Kabiyesi said, okay, I've heard all this, but I will still wait to hear from my Ifa priest what they will tell me, what the outcome will be, because obviously he does not understand the mystery that the Okpari Orimaya was speaking. And Queen Naomi on her own part, she too, she did not understand what the Okpari was speaking as well. So now she too, she want to also make an inquiry from her, prophetess, Mrs. Ajayi, Esther Ajayi, so that she will be able to, draw out her conclusion, just like Kabiyesi as well. But of course, Kabiyesi appreciate, in fact, he appreciated these elders for showing their concern, for showing that yes, they really meant well for the throne, and also showing that the throne, they are really part of the family, because there are some persons that will say, whatever, 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 anyhow they want to do it, we will support them. If they like, may they come. If they no like, may they stay like that. But now you people are not showing that. It shows that you people really, meant well for this throne, and also for myself and my family. That Kabesi was like, he cannot, like, in fact, really appreciate. He's so 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 happy for showing their support and their, concern for him and what happens around him. Of course, they should be concerned, because for a man who is as nice as Kabiesi, a man who is so good like this, the man who has the people at heart. He's not just like a king who will come and will not care about his people. Kabiesi has done a whole lot, and he's still doing, to see that his people are well, to see that everybody lives in unity, in peace, and also in love. Because where there is no love, there will be division, okay? Where there's no love, there will be division. So Kabiyesi try his best to see that he brings everybody together, both those who are from Ile-Ife and its environ, to see everybody work together in peace and unity, and also in love, because they say love covereth all things. So if Kabiyesi is making sure of all this, then every other person will make sure to see that everything work out well for him, because he deserves to live a good life. He deserves to just get the best, and that's why elders have come to rally around him and to see that everything work out well for him. So my people, this is what I came across on the street of social media.